Hello everyone, this is Edinburgh, Scotland, and you're watching
Talk British to me.
So today we're gonna meet a Scottish actor called Cora Bissett. She is the star of this award-winning show here, and she's a great musician as well. So we're gonna learn a bit of music-related vocabulary with her today. Let's go.
I am 16. I am an indie kid. Grunge has gone global. Scruffy indie kids have inherited the earth.
So this is Cora. She's the star of the show What Girls Are Made Of. And yeah, she's going to teach us a little bit of vocabulary and pronunciation. And we're going to talk about her show as well. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I have to say that I love your accent. We've been talking for like 5 minutes.
Thank you. It's very earthy.
Yes. And the R is amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
It's our pleasure.
And do you mind if we run through a bit of band names and music stuff so you can teach us how to say it properly?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first word is this.
So I probably should explain to people as well that the Scottish accent is a little bit different from the English accent. So in Scotland we would say Iron Maiden. So you kind of curl the Iron Maiden. In London they would say Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden.
Iron.
So the
So
R is
kind
silent.
of totally silent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just out of curiosity, the fans of the band in
Yeah.
Brazil, they call it Iron.
Iron.
Just Iron.
Ah, really?
Whereas here is Maiden. I'm gonna see Maiden's gig.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah. Okay, second one.
I just wanna be a woman.
Portishead.
Portishead.
Yeah.
Does that mean anything?
It's a place in England, as far as I know. I think it's where the band were from. I love Portishead.
Okay. Next one is music movement or musical genre.
Yeah, genre. Yeah.
Okay, it's this.
Grunge. Grunge, which our show draws from, the grunge era. This is set in the early 90s, and I was very much, our band was quite influenced by a lot of the grunge and the kind of alternative indie rock that was going around at the time.
Okay.
So yeah, we say the full-bodied grunge.
Next one is another band.
I am the passenger. And I ride.
Siouxsie and the Banshees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Siouxsie. That's not English, is it?
No, I think she's drawn from maybe the Sioux tribe, you know, the Native American perhaps, because we don't use X's in the middle of words like that. So we pronounce it more like Susie, the name, Susan.
Okay.
Siouxsie and the Banshees.
Okay. Does Banshees mean anything?
Banshees are like screaming wild feral creatures,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
mystical creatures.
Okay. Scary.
Scary.
Next band.
The Smiths.
The Smiths.
Yeah. Smiths. It's tricky, isn't it? The TH is quite a soft sound.
Because if it's not plural,
Yeah.
it's the Smith.
The Smith, more pronounced.
Next word.
This is the rhythm of the night.
Rhythm.
Can you rhyme that with something?
Rhythm.
It's just like orange. It's just one of a kind type of.
Chasm. Rhythm. No, that's not good. That's not a good example. I can't think of a similar word.
Let's move to the instruments.
Bass.
Not bass.
No.
The person who played the bass is
Bassist.
the bassist or
Yeah.
the bass player.
Or the bass player. Yeah.
The same with guitar. The guitar player or the guitarist.
Guitarist, more people would say.
Bass is also a low
Yeah.
sound.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you talk about the bass in a track, in a song. The bass is the lower frequency, the lower level of sound.
What's the opposite?
The treble.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And we are here in the set of your
Yeah.
show, right?
Yeah.
In Traverse Theatre. So what's happening tonight? What's the show about?
It's called What Girls Are Made Of. It's based on a real life story of my life. When I was 17 years old, I was in an indie rock band. I lived in a little town in Scotland, in Fife. basically we formed this band, we sent our demo out, and before I knew it, I just left school, and I thought I was just going to go to university and that would be that. But within a few months, really, we had this deal, we'd recorded an album, and then we were getting sent out on support tours with people like Blur and Radiohead and all these other bands of the time who were just on the rise at that time. And the reason I'm telling it now, I suppose, is that I found all my childhood diaries when my father passed away a few years ago, and we were cleaning out the family home. And I had kept boxes upon boxes of diaries. I used to write them religiously. And so I found this period where this whole kind of rock and roll adventure was written there in front of me. Every flyer, every gig was, stuck in and written about, and every band I played with. And I could see myself growing up as I'm reading the pages. I mean, it's a roller coaster ride. It happens so quickly, and it's so kind of crazy and condensed, and things go horribly wrong. But I guess the play is about having that massive kind of opportunity and then having a massive crash, and then actually working out how it has shaped you and how it's formed you and how you survive and rebuild yourself.
And most of the stuff you found, you had forgotten about the stories you reread? And
It's the detail. It was finding the actual detail of those stories and remembering these crazy nights that happened, and all the people that I met along the way. And I'm looking at it thinking, God, how did I go through this at 17 years old? I was a kid. How did I deal with that? And I think having a little girl now, I'm a mum. I'm thinking a lot about what I want to pass on to her, and I feel like this time in my life was a really formative experience that could have broken me, but actually I think it probably made me.
Are you coming to Brazil to take part in the Cultura Inglesa festival?
Yeah.
Is it going to be your first time in Brazil?
First time for me and everyone, I believe, so we're really excited.
Check the dates in the description, and hope to see you there.
Thank you.
Two things. First, the name of your band, so
Yeah.
people can look it up on Spotify or YouTube.
Okay, the thing is, they won't find an awful lot because the internet didn't exist.
Good times,
This
good
is a
times.
period piece. We were called Darling Heart, all one word. You'll find little bits and pieces, but not a lot.
The last thing is, how do you say in a proper Scottish English the word girl?
Well, it'd be very different in Scottish from English. In Scotland, you'd say girl.
Girl.
Girl. Yeah, you roll that R. Girl. In England, I mean, there's many different English accents, but a kind of London person would say girl. Girl. They don't even say the R.
Girl is so much stronger.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You go girl.
I agree.
Yeah, that's Thanks so much, Connor.
Pleasure. Thanks, Alex. Great.
Bye, guys. Cheers. Hope you had fun.
Girls are made of gang huts, stilts, and go-karts. Mud pies, and tree swings, and broken arms, and council houses, and bunk beds, and Big Sister's Dungaree hand-me-downs, and garden concerts. They are made of riding your bike down the biggest hill you can find, shouting, yeah.